Hey everyone. Pastor Gino Jennings, known for his passionate and controversial sermons, has recently found himself at the center of a shocking incident that has led to his ban from a church. Reports indicate that Jennings brought a gun into the sanctuary, raising questions about whether this act was a moment of self-defense, a misunderstanding, or something more sinister. This event marks a significant turn in Jennings's ministry, which has already been characterized by his outspoken criticism of modern Christianity and his bold approach to preaching. The unfolding details of this situation could have profound implications for his future and the direction of his ministry. A recent incident involving Gino Jennings, a minister known for his strict preaching style, has sparked division among his followers after he allegedly brought a firearm into a church. Supporters believe there may be more to the story, while critics question the implications for his ministry and legacy. The motivations behind his actions, whether self-defense, a misunderstanding, or something more significant, remain unclear. This situation has prompted a deeper examination of the events leading up to the incident, the reactions from the church community, and the potential consequences for Jennings's future in ministry. As the story unfolds, it raises important questions about discipline and holiness in religious leadership. Jennings, known for his controversial reputation, was invited to speak at a prominent church event, a common occurrence due to his crowd-drawing ability. However, the event took an unexpected turn when security personnel noticed what they believed to be a firearm under his coat. Church officials confronted Jennings before he could preach, leading to a tense situation where he felt disrespected. While some reports suggest he never brandished a weapon, it was revealed that he was carrying a legally registered firearm for personal protection, highlighting the complexities of security concerns in today's environment. A pastor confronted Jennings about rumors of him bringing a gun into the church, leading to a heated discussion. Jennings, known for his bold demeanor, defended his actions by asserting his legal right to carry a firearm, especially given the increasing violence against churches and pastors. While some church members supported his stance, arguing that religious leaders should be able to protect themselves, others opposed the idea, believing that carrying a weapon in a place of worship contradicts the church's values. This disagreement highlighted a significant divide among the congregation regarding security and safety in religious settings. Gino Jennings faced backlash after defending his right to carry a firearm in church, prompting a heated debate on social media and beyond. Supporters argued that he was entitled to personal protection, highlighting the hypocrisy of religious leaders who often employ private security. Critics, however, condemned his actions as disrespectful to the sanctity of the church, claiming it contradicted biblical teachings. This controversy sparked discussions among pastors and religious figures nationwide, with Jennings himself remaining vocal and unyielding in the face of criticism, reinforcing his reputation for challenging established norms and beliefs. Pastor Jennings faced backlash after being banned from his church for allegedly bringing a gun inside. Instead of remaining silent, he addressed the situation directly by delivering a passionate sermon to his congregation. Jennings argued that the controversy was exaggerated and emphasized the need for self-protection in a world where violence against churches is increasing. He criticized the hypocrisy surrounding the incident, highlighting the dangers pastors face and questioning why his actions to ensure safety were met with such criticism. Jennings's response was firm and unapologetic, reflecting his commitment to his congregation's safety. The church that banned Gino Jennings issued a statement emphasizing that their place of worship promotes peace and cannot allow weapons, regardless of the individual's status. Jennings, however, refused to apologize for his stance on self-protection and continued to assert his beliefs during sermons, which intensified the controversy. His supporters defended him, while critics called for his exclusion from other religious events, citing concerns over his influence. This situation highlights the tension between differing views on security and faith within the
Jennings
church
sparked
sparked a nationwide debate on faith, fear, and security after a controversial incident. But he faced significant personal repercussions as major churches distanced themselves from him. Despite his strong defense of his actions, Jennings became a religious outcast, with invitations to speak at conferences revoked and appearances on Christian networks cancelled. Prominent evangelical leaders, including Bishop Alan Graves, publicly condemned his actions, stating that bringing a gun into a place of worship was reckless and not a sign of true leadership. This backlash marked a turning point in Jennings' career, as he experienced unprecedented isolation and loss of support from the religious community he once engaged with. In a surprising turn of events, Gino Jennings received unexpected support from Marcus Caldwell, a prominent advocate for Second Amendment rights, amidst a crisis that threatened his reputation. As Jennings faced backlash, Caldwell, known for his influence among gun rights activists, publicly defended him on social media, criticizing the hypocrisy of those who oppose Jennings' right to self-defense while employing armed security themselves. This defense quickly gained traction, transforming the situation from a religious scandal into a broader national discussion about gun rights within churches and the implications for pro-gun activists. Gino Jennings made a surprising return to the public eye with a live-stream sermon, addressing recent allegations against him. Rather than apologizing or denying the claims, Jennings stood firm in his beliefs, asserting that a shepherd must protect his flock. He acknowledged the criticisms directed at him, including being labeled dangerous or extreme, but emphasized his commitment to safeguarding his church from threats. His passionate declaration resonated with the audience, leading to an enthusiastic applause as he reinforced his stance on the importance of vigilance against potential harm. Thanks for watching.